Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Flora. This is crunchy spread. I have the cookies and cream.
I have the caramel cookie.
These were $6.99 each. $6.99 each at Publix. They also had a hazelnut and a pistachio, but Publix was sold out of both of those flavors, or believe me, I would have bought everything they had because pistachio and hazelnut sounds good to me too. So this is imported. It is a product of Italy. It's cookies and cream, spreadable white chocolate cream with dark chocolate cookie pieces. From Italy to your table. It is 7.76 ounces or 220 grams. Irresistible flavor, decadent and indulgent. Perfect on ice cream, it says. I wouldn't have thought to put a spread
it on
ice cream. I don't know. We'll see how runny it is. So it says there are 6 servings in the container. 2 tablespoons, 35 grams is 180 calories.
Maybe you could just take it and like put a couple spoonfuls on it and stir it up or something.
I don't know.
That'd be weird.
Okay, so this looks...
It doesn't look runny.
It's
oh, it's a little runny.
Yeah.
It's softer than I thought.
Yeah, it looks like this.
It's like almost like a runny marshmallow cream. Or a marshmallow cream that's not sticky.
Okay, and we're just going to try it from the spoon. We don't want to put anything with it.
Is it thicker on the bottom? No, not necessarily. Yeah, it even has the texture. It even feels like a marshmallow cream when you get it in your spoon in it.
That is really, really nice. The cookies are crunchy. Sweet. Yes, the cookies are crunchy. I can hear you crunching them. It's like, it's amazing that they don't get soggy or mushy or blend in with the white chocolate. They're really nice and crispy. And it would remind you of like a Hershey's cookies and cream bar.
Very much so.
Melted.
Except the chocolate's a little bit sweeter. I don't think they get soggy because the white chocolate is not wet enough. It's soft, but it's not like watery. So I think if it had been watery, it would have really made them soggy. But how many servings in them?
6.
No, that's less than I thought it would be. I thought it would be like 20.
No.
Something ridiculous.
It says store in a cold and dry place. After opening, store in a cold and dry place.
So you think refrigerator?
And consume within 30 days. I think they do mean a refrigerator.
Oh,
it's from Italy. Maybe in Italy they say just cold.
Instead of cool.
But I think here they mean refrigerate after opening.
I mean, it could be, well, it could go in the, it might go in the cabinet as long as it's cool in the cabinet.
If your cabinets are cool.
Yeah.
I know our cabinets aren't necessarily cool. I mean, they're not hot, but they're just, yeah, and it doesn't say room temperature. It says cold or cool. Okay, this is caramel
we will probably
cookie.
See the refrigerator.
Yeah. This is caramel cookie. Spreadable speculoos.
That's what I thought.
Oh my gosh. Spreadable speculoos cookie cream with caramelized sugar and cinnamon.
All sounds good to me.
It sounds wonderful. This is 2 tablespoons. It's 190 calories.
Is that the same?
Oh, look at that. That's solid. That was more liquid looking at the top.
Yeah.
And this looks like solid. Yes, it's like you could stick a knife in it and slather it on a piece of bread or something, or a cracker. These are cheap. These are appetizer spoons. They're really cheap. So Kevin did not just break a metal spoon.
No, it was just plastic.
I didn't know what we would need, what kind of spoons we would need for this, so that's why I got it. But now I know.
Back up your spoon.
Yeah.
It's like a cookie butter spread. Like you would go to like Trader Joe's or something like that and buy cookie butter.
You really do. It does taste like those Biscoff cookies. It does taste like those are in there.
Those are really good.
We're using different spoons in case you're wondering. We're not using the same spoon again.
Yeah, that way if we want to share this with somebody or something like that, it's not
Yeah.
us double dipping and triple dipping and whatever. I like that a lot. I don't know that I like it any better than the Biscoff spread because the Biscoff spread's a little creamier and softer.
Well,
it's more like peanut butter.
we like the Biscoff crunchy spread.
Yeah,
We love
well,
that.
that's true. That's either one of those is good because this is really like not hard, but it's very stiff and firm.
Mm-hmm.
The Biscoff spread's really creamy.
I think it's sweeter too. It's sweet.
It may be. I don't remember honestly.
As sweet as this is, I think this is delicious. If you
Oh, it's
get
wonderful.
it, if you're in Publix and you see this Flora brand, they had a lot of the Flora brand in the Publix we visited. I think you should totally try this.
It's very good.
It seems like it was on like a top shelf. But if you see it, you could feel safe getting it. However, I do think if I saw the crunchy Biscoff, I would just stick with that.
Yeah,
There's
well,
no
you get a bigger. It
point.
seems like you get a bigger jar,
Yeah,
and it's softer.
and yeah, this is $7. Yeah, you definitely the Biscoff jars is like a small jar of Jif peanut butter
Yeah.
or something. But I do think these are very nice.
Oh, I think both of these are. How much were they?
$7. It's Publix too.
Yeah.
You have to take that into consideration. It's Publix. It's going to cost you a little bit
Even
more.
if it was $5.99, even then it's a little pricey. But then again, I think most of these spreads are kind of expensive. So
Yes, they are.
I guess that's a fair price. And I do think they're really, really good.
In the cinnamon, it's not. It tastes just like a Biscoff cookie. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's like they took that and crushed it up and put it in there, and you do get the pieces, the crispy pieces.
That's it. We have sugar pieces,
Yeah,
sugar and caramelized sugar.
yeah, a cookie. It's Speculoos cookie and Speculoos cookie cream.
Yeah, but caramelized sugar. I don't know
Sugar
that I ever
and
did. I necessarily got like crystally sugary pieces,
Right.
more cookie pieces. But,
Right. So which one of these would you choose?
Probably the white chocolate, only because there's another alternative to this one I would prefer.
Ah.
But there isn't another alternative to this one, so I would probably pick that one.
That's good thinking. I like that. I like that way of
Yeah.
thinking. And you know what? I wasn't going to say that. I was going to say I would pick this one. But you're right. Since I would rather have the crunchy Biscoff spread, then this one is the one that's different
Yeah.
that I can't get.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah. So you'll have to let us know if you've tried either one of these. Is Publix the only one that sells this Flora brand? Because we haven't seen it in any other store at all. You'll have to let us know if that's because it doesn't say it's Publix.
Just
It
happens
just
to be
says-
sold back.
No, it says imported from Italy by Flora Fine Foods in Coral Springs, Florida.
Right.
It's
Which is a Publix area. Florida's definitely a Publix.
Yes, so I would be curious, like, is that brand anywhere else though? Because we don't have them the Flora anywhere else around us.
Oh, and you could put this on ice cream. You would have to use like a lot.
Yeah, you would. You could put it. You could put this in oatmeal.
Yeah, so there's all kinds of smoothies or whatever. So
Or
there's all
just
kinds of
on
stuff you can
bread,
mix in.
on Ritz
Ooh, a
crackers.
piece of toast or something. That'd be
Yeah.
good.
Oh, toast for breakfast. Yeah, a lot of people do that with this kind of thing. But I'll have a close-up picture for you at the end. And thanks for watching.